If I ever find a trading method that's working well, I'm going to make a video on it. So as you can see that I've just got myself a Zaha in a left mid at 2.1k. Now let me show you how much this card is actually selling for. Just got this card at 2.1k and he's currently selling at 4.5k. Let me show you how I did it. And just before we go any further with this video, boys, if you do want to go and buy yourself any FIFA 22 coins, make sure to click the link in the description and check out Mule Factory. Use the code LE5CHEAP.
Okay, let's go.
If you enjoyed this video, boys, if you could do me a solid and get over 1,500 likes, I'll keep pumping content out this week. I'm actually away towards the end of this week, so I need to pre-record some videos. So if you could just leave me some suggestions, that would be perfect with coin amounts and stuff like that. As you'll see, Zaha is currently selling at 950 coins, his normal version. Now, I used a sort of variation of the position change method from the video from the other day, and I think that this method could potentially be better. With a left forward, he's going for about 750 coins. However, with a left mid applied onto him, he's going for about 4.5k there or thereabouts. Yeah, look at this, 4.7k, and we've just got him at 2.1. So this is the method that you're going to be using. It's sort of a variation of the position change method, but around wide position players. And make sure to stick around until the end because I've got loads of methods in this video for you. So all you need to do for this method is go and find yourself a player like Zaha who comes out at left forward, or someone who's in left wing. Now the reason why this method is so effective is because if we take a look at the position modifiers, take a look at these prices for some of these wide position modifiers. It's absolutely daft. I didn't realize how bad it actually was. So a left wing to left mid is currently selling for, as you can see, around 3,000 coins. 2.6k. It's just so expensive. You might be looking at this method and saying, well, who wants a Zaha in left mid? Why wouldn't they just convert it down? Blah, 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 blah. But basically, people are lazy. That's what we're capitalizing on here. You can go and choose yourself any player that you want to. Again, left wing works as long as there's a big enough gap between the, say, the left wing version and the left mid version, or vice versa, then this method works. So for example, a Campos on the market is currently selling for, let's take a look, he's going for 950 coins. But if we go and take a look at him in left mid, he'll be going for a hell of a lot more because he's more desirable for one, people's teams. I mean, people probably aren't using a Campos at this stage, but the other thing is SBCs. The thing is with SBCs, they come out so quickly. Like for example, this Eric Bailly, now it might require 83 rated. There you go, straight off the bat, 83 rated. And has it got any wide positions? It's not. But say for example that this was like a 4-4-2 formation, it's easier to get chemistry at a left mid than it is a left wing, creating a demand for that player. Now if you can trade around SBCs, you'll always be making bank because that's the demand for a lot of people. You want to use Footbin to take a look at the players who you're going to be trading with, or you can just make a note on a notepad or something like that. I'll leave the link to this in the description if you want to go and check it out. This is the list that I'm using at the minute. Once you've got that list towards your left hand side, all you need to do is work your way through each individual player on that and make a mental note of how much they're going for. So for example, the first player on my list is Pulisic. Now what I need to do is find how much he's going for as a normal card. Left wing looks like it's 1.2k. Then what I need to do is go and find what he's going for in left mid. Now, how much are you going for in left mid? He's going for about 4,200, 3.8k. So again, if we wanted to, we could sit on this filter and snipe, but realistically, it's not very time effective. What you want to be doing is working your way through a full list of players and keep going through, because if you sit here and snipe, you'll probably only get yourself a deal every half an hour or something like that. It's not the efficient way to do it. You don't have to stick with just doing sniping either. If you want to try and win some of these cards on open bid, that would be a hell of a lot better as well, because not many people will realize how much that they actually go for. For example, Jota, his normal card apparently is coming in at 2.9k, and we're finding him there with a left mid at around 6,000, 7,000 coins. So we've got one coming in at 2.9k. That's absolutely fine. Another one at 2.3k. We'll just add those to the transfer targets. Honestly, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. It just couldn't be easier than this. I said that Jota was selling at 6.5k. We've just managed to pick one up at 4k. So that's a 2.5k profit in about 2 minutes work, if that. Here's another trading method that you can use. So what you need to do first and foremost is go and find yourself a player who's at the very least 1,000 coins. This won't work with min price stuff. There's absolutely no point doing this with min price stuff. So for example, this Podence, he's going for 1,000 coins, as you can see right here. Now this is all you need to do. You need to find it so there's 1 or 0 cards after the hour mark, similar to what we always do. Otherwise, why is it? Yes, that's absolutely right, because if there's more than that, it won't refresh. And you need to basically have it the tiniest bit higher than what the absolute minimum price is. Now the reason why we put it the tiniest bit higher is because people aren't going to out snipe you. Now when you do sniping, if you're going for just say 200 coins under what the player's going for, you've got bots to contend with, idiots to contend with, and other people to contend with. It's not worth it. Even if you see cards the tiniest bit cheaper, like 800 coins here, you can still try to snipe those as well. Don't be put off by those. But the reason why we put it a bit higher is because we've not got as much competition as say with some of the other stuff. And again, this can work with anyone who starts out at left wing or right wing. really does not matter. After around 5 minutes, I've managed to get myself 3 different deals. Opponents normal, 800 coins. Opponents with a Maestro. Is it Maestro? Regardless, he's in left mid. I got him at 1.4k, and I got this one at 650. Now, these ones at left mid are going for about 4.5k, so, I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'll be completely honest, boys, but listen. If this method doesn't work, try this instead. Go over to the quality, set it to gold rare. Go over to the position and set it to left forward. You can also use right forward as well. And then just find whatever the minimum price is of all of these. I should be able to see Zaha is popping up. Now, we don't want Zaha. We don't want that. So we might have to just change around the filter somewhat just to make sure that other cards are popping up. And then you should be able to see Bamba, 1.5k with left forward. I mean, already not a bad deal. I know that Bamba's going for about 1.5k anyway. So with the left forward, you might even go upwards to 2,000 coins. Like I said as well, this also works with right forward. So let's take a look at that. What have we got? We've got Rodrigo at 700 coins. I mean, 700 coins and 900 coins when I'm trying to make the minimum price like 1.5k. May as well pick those up. Rafa there at 1.3k. That's absolutely fine by me. But we've got 1 card over the hour. So I tell you what, I'll just sit here and snipe and just see what I can pick up. And there we go. We pick up a card at 1,000 coins in Cheeky Saka. Let me show you his price. We need to go over to the position and we need to set it to right forward. And let's see how much he's going for in right forward. He's going for his gold version about 2.4k, 2.8k. So we can at least get, at the very least, we can probably get around 1.9k out of him. And he's got a sniper on him as well. About 20 minutes later, every single card has sold on. Look at all these spicy prices. Now, before anyone says, I know the positions have changed, but that's what happens when you use this method. If you don't believe me, go and try it. But lads, that's where I'm going to be wrapping up this video. Hope you boys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to go and watch some other videos here and here. Or click in the middle of me to subscribe. 26, Lewis. I am off.